Main reason behind buying this organizer will be this huge drawer of my tech, which is totally uncomfortable to store all gear and use all gear when it is in this kind of a drawer, which is just a simple drawer under my TV. Hey everyone, today's review is mainly about organizing your tech gear. I will be reviewing PGY Tech case for a DJI Mavic 3 Pro, which will basically be kind of a camera cube for me, as well as a recently released PGY Tech Organizer, and I have the bigger version. And this video is basically sponsored by myself. I'm going to unbox and review my own tech organizers, as well as other stuff which I use, like my camera, my action camera, some travel adapters, cables, etc, etc. If you want to sponsor me back, then you will be able to buy all the things that you see on this video by the affiliate links, which I will place in the description of this video down below. Also, I will be updating my existing backpack, which is this cool backpack from Pelican, by inserting inside of this main compartment these two organizers filled with my tech gear. I used to have my gear in this typical camera bag from Canon, and when I was traveling, I would just take this bag full of my gear separately, as well as I was carrying my laptop inside of this compartment, which is specially designed for the laptop, in this Pelican bag, and all my travel documents were just somewhere in this backpack. Let's just straight away go to the unboxing. I have not yet unboxed any of these organizers, and that will be my first impression and the first unboxing. Bags come nicely packed. Here is already some cool stuff happening. Packaging is excellent. By the way, if you didn't know, PGY Tech means please gift yourself, and with this kind of packaging you can definitely gift yourself or just anyone who you care about. I have a black version of this bag, and yeah, nice quality materials. There are also branded YKK Zippers, and I expected, of course, that I will get plenty of compartments, and that is true. Nice quality bag. Here are some magnets, then slots for micro SD cards, for SD cards, for CF Express cards that can be closed, and back can be opened halfway and then opened fully. And my plan is to put here my Sony ZV-1 camera. I only have this camera as my main YouTube camera. Right now I'm filming on a smartphone, exactly so as to be able to show you that whether this PGY Tech Organizer fits such camera like a Sony ZV-1, and this camera is also now with the small rig cage. Plan is to try to fit it over here. Does not really feel because of the quick release plate which I have, and my plan was actually to keep the quick release plate always on. That is very handy to do so. Yeah, without quick release plate it fits and the back can be closed, but that is not what I want. Then that will be just another place for my camera, like so. I also have bought new Zhiyun Fiveray M40 40-watt battery powered light, and that is an excellent light. I will try to fit it over here. It fits like so, but maybe better to have it like so. Yes, it fits great. Next will be my action camera, DJI Osmo ACTION. first generation. This can go just next to my Sony ZV-1, and that is possible. The plan is also to keep in this tech gear organizer all the essentials I will need to have a quick access to, and in case I'm traveling in airport, I want to shoot something, I can just grab this and I can have all what I need for shooting, like a camera, lighting, a few spare batteries and a microphone inside one of these bags, and all the spare parts like extra batteries and some extra tripods and extra cables, maybe also the SSD drive, I will be carrying in another bag, which I will unbox just in a few moments. So that Godox Movelink 2 microphone can also fit in this bag, just like so. Testing, yes, I think that is the maximum of what this can hold, and I will only need to fill a few more compartments. Maybe I will grab some ANKER cable. That is, by the way, the ANKER cable with USB-A type at the one end and multiple connections on the other end. Lightning, USB-C and micro USB. Cable can go somewhere here where I have rubber holders, just like so. And then let's take something from my drawer. Here I also have a diffuser for the Zhiyun Fiveray M40 light. So let's have a look, how does it work. Alright, diffuser for the Zhiyun M40. So yeah, the light starts and I have nice and soft shadows. Oh, that's too bright. Yeah, approximately just like so. Alright, Zhiyun Fiveray M40 brand new light goes in my bag. The other thing which I would like to fill is this compartment. Here is a micro SD card. It fits in a micro SD card holder, and SD card fits right in a SD card holder. Nice and smart and very comfortable to have this at a quick access. 30-watt power brick from MacBook Air can go inside here. 18-watt power brick from my Google Pixel can go actually just at the same compartment. Here is some audio cable from my headphones. Let's say this cable goes over here. Yeah, it is better than having this cable just being somewhere in my drawer. Small remote Bluetooth control for my smartphone in case I want to film something with a smartphone and have a remote access. This can go maybe in this bigger slot. Some spare batteries for Sony ZV-1, maybe one battery, can also go over here. Then let's say just to fill this compartment, the second battery goes here. It is not going to snap anymore, and I cannot close back in this configuration, so I need to take out something for sure. Some white balance cards. They can easily go, by the way, if I don't use this for batteries, then white balance cards fit nicely over here, and the batteries can go maybe in this zip compartment. Yes, also there is some AirTag compartment. Here is a small tag. You can find AirTag pocket over there. So great. and let me try to close all of this. So all in all, in this camera bag I have now my Zhiyun Fiveray M40 light with silicone diffuser on. I have my Sony ZV-1 camera with a small rig cage on the camera. I have 2 power bricks and I have a bunch of cables. I also have a double cold shoe mount, and I have a quick release plate base for any camera, as well as some white balance cards and some SD cards. And I will try to close it. Oh, I did not expect that. It is closed. So very nice. I am glad that it fits and it can close without any harm to the zippers. Zippers are high quality branded YKK Zippers over here, and also you can carry this bag in hand, or if you want you can attach a shoulder strap and carry this bag just like so. Let's consider that is finished, and I would like to open PGY Tech Organizer for a DJI Mini 3 Pro drone, which will basically be like a camera cube for me in my particular scenario. Alright, organizer has some structure to it. Inside it should be padded. Yes, it is soft and fluffy inside, and the coolest thing is that you get a bunch of dividers, 1 long divider and 3 short dividers. That is excellent, as well as there is already a space divider which divides your bag on 2 levels vertically, and also here are some nice bungees as well as a mesh pocket. Excellent, just excellent. And the plan is try to oh sorry, what a good surprise. So you have 2 long organizers and 3 short dividers. Excellent, just excellent. I'm not sure if I'm more excited about this PGY Tech Organizer or with this drone carrying case, and that is really a case because here is also a handle. And let's try to fit my Zhiyun Crane M2 inside this organizer, and it fits, and I can try to build the space just around this Zhiyun. Maybe here I will place some battery charger for my DJI Osmo ACTION batteries, some battery charger for Sony ZV-1, and this space I'm going to use for my SSD drive. Maybe 1 SSD drive can go over here, and I still have 2 dividers left. So I'm surprised, I'm almost running out of gear, and that is not even full. Alright, so I can put my shotgun microphone over here, and I used to carry my wind protection for the Godox Movelink 2 microphones in a separate bag. Now I don't need a separate bag. I can just take this small bag away, and I can keep this separately and safely in this mesh pocket, let's say, or yeah, doesn't matter. Plenty of space over here. What is also nice, that I have a small holder which will not allow this divider to fall every time I open and close the organizer. And once again, you can configure this even more divided, because I still have 2 small dividers left, and that is excellent if you have a camera like a mirrorless camera, APS-C mirrorless camera, maybe Sony ZV-1 or Canon M40 or anything else, and you can store actually your camera with a few lenses in this PGY Tech Organizer for DJI Mavic Mini 3 Pro instead of buying a camera cube. And then you will get a nice handle. And let's try to follow my main idea and upgrade my Pelican backpack by filling it with these two organizers. Alright, let's try this. So my Pelican backpack has the following dimensions: 30 centimeters over here and 45 centimeters at this dimension, and that is a perfect place for PGY Tech because it just has a 30 centimeters, and that is a perfect match. And the plan was to keep my another organizer, PGY Tech pouch, in the front pocket of my backpack. I have here a front pocket. Basically here are only two small dividers and they are not really useful. I will just remove the shoulder strap and place this over here and try to close it. And I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. It's just look. Now I have my backpack where I can securely keep my MacBook, because this Pelican backpack has a crash-proof plastic case, which is also a waterproof case, and I can put a padlock over here, and no matter the rain or the water splashing over my neck, the compartment will stay dry and my backpack will not be damaged at all. And at the same time, now if I want to quickly shoot something, I can just open one compartment, and instead of searching for my gear, I just remove the PGY Tech Mini Tech Organizer, open it up, and then I have my camera ready to use with ANKER Swiss plate, and I have my white balance card, which is also nicely organized. I have some spare SD card if I run off of memory. Yeah, I can also have a small battery here, which is actually is not here at the moment, and if I need to charge my smartphone, I have a power brick here, and of course I have nice brand new and very powerful Zhiyun light just within reach of my hand, which also fits perfectly in this tech organizer. And if I need to use the external microphone, I have external cable for the microphone. I would say that a charging case for the microphones does not fit here, but anyway I can put receiver and transmitter also here because they are very small, like a box of matches. I can show you, of course, because I have everything within the reach of just a moment. Hop. Yes, here is the charging cable for my microphone. I just open it up. Here is the second transmitter, and if I keep this charging case as a spare gear in my other organizer, I can have this recorder just within the reach, and let's say I can keep it just like so, or anywhere else, just like so, and this goes just somewhere else. If I need to record an interview, I can open it up, and I have two microphones, and I have cables, and I have camera, and I have a charging brick for my smartphone, one spare battery in case I need to swap the battery in Sony ZV-1, which is a frequent because this camera drains batteries fast, especially in 4K, mainly because the batteries are of small capacity. So that is just a perfect things that I bought. And here is a travel tip from me. These organizers from PGY Tech can help you to have less issues in airports if someone of airport workers says that your bag is too heavy. Pelican backpack, which I'm using, weighs 4.5 kilos when the bag is empty. And of course, if I put all my gear inside, then the bag can go up to 15 kilos. What I can do is that I can just take organizer, then I just do like so, and that is already 2.5 kilo less at least. And then if they complain again in airport, I can also remove another organizer, and thanks to the handle I can also carry this in my hands. And then that will be just my checked hand luggage, and instead of being 15 kilos, now it's only 8 kilos, because here is my bag itself, that is 4.5 kilos, my laptop 1.5 kilos, 6, and my folder with documents maybe another 2 kilos. I think it's nothing more that I can really tell you about. Affiliate links will be in the description. If you like the video, definitely consider smashing the like button and consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.